Hello, everyone. My name is Jeanette Nicholson, and I am proud to present a new pedagogical model that will help frame our approach to professional development and education here at Assign. I am very fortunate to have co-created this model with Betty Colonomos and Ashley Bratty in 2022. This work is very near and dear to my heart, and I hope this model assists you in your learning journey. I will now take you through the model by explaining the different components. We design the model in the shape of a tree as a metaphor of growth as individuals in the process of a journey, and in essence, evolving as practitioners. I would like to begin at the center. If we look at the trunk of the tree, we see the interpreter's holistic sense of self. Every practitioner comes to the field with their own lived experience and the characteristics that define them. For example, social location, personality traits, abilities, morals, values, and so on. While the identity of interpreter shapes who practitioners are, they are also influenced by all the roles they occupy in life, such as parent, sibling, friend, partner, neighbor, and many others. These identities are all important pieces of the interpreter's identity and sense of self. As an assigned practitioner, we hope you feel firmly rooted in our values. There are 4 values in total: reciprocity, respect, caring, and professionalism. Reciprocity means we are determined to serve our communities generously with our expertise, time, and support. In terms of respect, we believe respect for our differences is the key to our collective success. When it comes to caring, we have a genuine appreciation for our customers, employees, and community. And the last value is professionalism. We take great pride in our work and prioritize the needs of those we serve. Trees with strong roots, such as practitioners with firm values, have the opportunity to grow and develop. Assigned practitioners will grow and flourish within a learning zone. The learning zone in this model is based on Lev Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, which encourages practitioners to view opportunities embedded in professional development as learning experiences. This is made possible through the provision of a brave space to explore skill-based, interpersonal, and intercultural competencies. When in the learning zone, the practitioner is invited to scaffold new concepts onto their existing knowledge through the support provided by Assign. There are 4 components that make up the branches of the tree where we see the growth happen. One of the areas is the mediation of learning. This area is meant to examine all the potential ways the interpreter interacts with other colleagues or resources within their environment. One example common within the professional learning community is when 2 colleagues work together and dialogue about the process. Typically, interpreters will label this as feedback. However, within the Assign approach to professional development and education, the opportunity to discuss, explore, and practice is known as a form of mediated learning. Mediation is critical in how interpreters apply resources, strategies, and tools to their work. Further examples of mediation include practitioners reviewing preparatory material together prior to working, note-taking during an interpreted event, debriefing once the work is completed. A colleague engages another practitioner by asking them questions about their work to enhance discovery of a pattern in their own work. The next area includes the various resources that assigned practitioners will be exposed to. These resources include, but are not limited to, workshops, process mediation, cited Colonomos 2005, seminars, knowledge exchange, reflective practice sessions, external and internal mentoring, the peer enrichment program, the building schema committee, and course offerings. The third component of the branches are the attributes of the interpreter. a specific quality or a characteristic belonging to the interpreter. We provide opportunities for practitioners to learn about themselves, explore introspection, as self-reflection allows the interpreter to process what they are learning and gain insight into their work. The last component of this area, and perhaps most important, is social justice. Assign aims to provide a brave space for their practitioners to explore injustices in our field, opportunities to dialogue about power, privilege, and oppression, which will help move our field forward as we collectively face inequities in the profession. Interpreters undertake this learning from a position of allyship to and within the deaf community. Interpreters occupy many different roles within the deaf community, including as heritage language users, the children of deaf adults, or siblings, spouses, partners, and parents of the deaf, and as well as other familial racial relationships and friendships. Additionally, interpreters continue to learn about all forms of systemic oppression, including racism, sexism, heterosexism, classism, ableism, ageism, and more. Now, you will notice the tree is embedded in the shape of a circle. Here at Assign, the interpreter's holistic sense of self is surrounded and supported by Assign's professional learning community. Assign's professional learning community is comprised of full and part-time practitioners who work together collaboratively in meeting their professional goals and in wanting to increase skill-based, interpersonal, and intercultural competencies. Activities include, but are not limited to, attending workshops and seminars, mediated learning via peer mentoring, knowledge exchange, engaging with current research, professional dialogue, and so on. You will be supported by all practitioners here, including the owners and directors, managers, and the peer enrichment program. If you have any questions about this model, please do not hesitate to contact me, Jeanette, at pd@assign.ca. Again, I would like to recognize and thank Betty Colonomos and Ashley Bratty for their dedication in co-creating this model with me. And thank you to all of you as well for taking the time to learn about this model.